Welcome friends, Retro Commodore, Space Magic. For this video I decided I wanted to take a little look at a Sega Genesis game. Now, this game isn't only on the Sega Genesis, it's on a variety of platforms, but I wanted to take a look at the Sega Genesis version. It's Klax, an arcade puzzle game similar to the other Match 3 games, but you know, a little different. So you got to get 3 in a row. You get them 3 in a row vertically or horizontally. I suppose you can do it super fancy like that if you want. So we are going to get 3 clacks in order to proceed to the next level. Now, look at this this background here. It's some kind of background with all the cars. So it's like, I guess we're playing on top of a big building? I don't know. So basically this is Klax. You know, you move your little paddle back and forth to collect the tiles. You can stack multiple tiles up on the paddle. Whoop, I was looking off to the side. And you hit the button to drop the tile onto the stack. So basically its own little take on, like I said, the Match 3 type game. Now we'll try to do a big yellow match here. A big yellow horizontal match. Which means we need 2 more, good, 2 more yellow tiles, one right there, and one right there, for big old bonus. You know, I think these days, in this modern era, there's actually quite the opportunity for a lot more types of online games than even what we have right now. For instance, I think a game like this, like Klax, where you could play it online against other people, would be pretty fun. It'd be a sort of a good competitive game. So now we have to get 3 diagonal Klaxifications. So we got to get a blue. There's another blue. Can we get another blue, please? I suppose we need to... Oh no, whoop. We done messed that one up. Sort of. We could do it with the pinks here. Okay, we need one more pink. One more pink. Which we get right here. So there's one diagonal. Now if we get another blue, we can do another. I put that in the wrong spot again. Trying to keep the thing from filling up. I've been trying to exclusively get the diagonals, but, whoa, missed one of them. We're going to have to just start clearing out some of these. Although, if we can get, let's see, what are we looking for? Oh, we're not looking to do that, that's for sure. Press button to continue. Okay, let's just give it another try. Another try for Klax. Okay, now it looks like we're starting with the same basic tiles again. So if we can do this just right, doink, 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 then we can get a diagonal. Now are we going for another diagonal here? Like here and there. Well, that we can't get a diagonal out of that. That's way too far to the side. Now we're back in just trying to figure it out mode. Maybe if we can get a diagonal here of the pinks. That's not how you get a diagonal of the... My goodness. See, the game looks simple, and at first it even plays simple. But once you start playing it and get to, well, this level, it would seem, it gets much more complicated. Oh. Oh, there we go. Oh, look at that. I didn't even really intend for that one or plan for that one. But it worked. Okay, you must get, what's that, 10,000 points. Well, I think that should be easier than having to get all of your Klaxes from certain shapes. Okay, so there. Let's try to do what we did at the beginning again, where we have one big long blue thing that takes up the entire bottom. The bottomy. And so, of course, I'm guessing the game knows we're trying to do that, and therefore will not give us another blue. So like I said before, this game originally, here's another blue, put it over there, was in arcades. And it's sort of interesting to think of this being a game in arcades, because normally, at least for me, when I think of games in arcades, I think of more, arcadey, actiony games. So it's interesting to think that there was a puzzle game in arcades. You must get 40 tiles, etc. Well, we're making pretty good progress. Now I know that in Japan, for instance, puzzle games in arcades, at least weren't at the time, particularly rare. Whoop-diddy-dup-dup. But over here, I don't think it was the most common thing. But it's an interesting thing nonetheless, I says. I'm not even really paying that much attention to the colors that I drop. I'm just looking for this one here to do one of those. I guess I should be trying to set up tricky patterns and whatever. Anyhow, this is Klax. If you've never seen it before or never heard of it before, this is it. This is Klax. So I hope you've enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching. Remember to subscribe to be notified of whenever I post new videos. Liking is always a wonderful thing to do. Whoop. And oh-la-la. And tune in again next time for more retro fun.